Hey guys, Lord here, back in with another action figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at the Masters of the Universe X Transformers Bumblebee Armor Manitoms, brought to us by the fine folks over at Mattel. I almost said Hasbro, probably because we've been looking at a lot of Transformers lately, at least a little while ago anyways. But I also want to thank the local friend who shall not be named for privacy reasons for the hookup on this one, because he found a lot of them super cheap and stocked up because, well, you never know what's going to be worth a crap in 5-10 years. And considering the fact that this line is almost dead, or possibly dead, or seemingly ridiculous, because who would have expected us to get these kinds of figures, it is kind of surprising that, you know, they lasted as long as they did. Like, people were talking about this for a hot minute, and then it just... So, yeah, definitely not Turtles of Grayskull, or even the Thundercats line, which I feel is going to go out on a whimper, too, but, yeah. With that being said, though, why don't we cut right to the chase and get into the meat and taters of this review and take a look-see at all this guy's to offer in terms of accessories. We have the mini-comic, which we already saw with Skeletron, skeleton armor Megatron. That'd be kind of sick. Megatron armor Skeletor. Almost said it again. But we of course get Man-at-Arms as Mace. I don't think we've seen this Mace mold before, have we? I don't think so. I don't think that's the Filmation one. We get this shield with the little kind of studs on it, which is also new. We get a Bumblebee-esque blaster. And we also get a sword. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Classics Man-at-Arms, does he have a sword like this? This is like an Energon sword. I'm guessing it's an Energon sword. It's supposed to look like one of Bumblebee's Stinger weapons, which did he even have those in G1? I thought he just had his blaster. But at any rate, that's all you get. More useful accessories than the Skeletron, but he's definitely not as cool looking, that's for sure. He also has this battle mask, which I had to heat up this head to get this thing on there, so I'm not taking that off. I will take his head right off, though. I will say, mine's head kind of doesn't want to stay on. I could probably heat that up and warp it a little bit so it does. But it does stay on, even turning it aggressively, it does stay on there. Okay, so we're just gonna leave that, but he does have the double ball peg in the head with the rotation and all that good stuff with some tilt. Shoulders have disc hinges that move out forward and back. He's got the single jointed elbow with rotation. He's got the swivel hinge wrists right there. Got the waist twist. That's seemingly detented. Hips kick out. Kick back down. They will kick forward and back. He's got a single jointed knee with rotation, as well as a swivel in the boot, the hinge in the foot, and a rocker with peg holes at the bottom of the feet. Appears to have the same feet as the Megatron. I don't know about the Scareglow one, which I don't have those handy for comparison, otherwise I'd pull them out. But that's what she said. But why don't we give him his shield here? And the shield, you can put it on either arm. Like, it doesn't matter what arm it goes on. I will say it would be nice if he had some weapon storage. He doesn't have anything. He's got this little spot on his back, but you can't do nothing with it. So that's kind of wonky. I don't know why that is, but whatever. So putting that there. Then we have his club. And there you go. Now, a lot of people are picking this guy up to turn him into, like, palace guards, which is cool. But he's a little yellow for that, don't you think? And not for nothing, shouldn't he have been merged with somebody like Ironhide, who's like a weapons expert? I don't know, that's just me. But before I wrap this up, why don't we bring in our 2 regulars? We got the Mythic Legion's Brother Mandiboleth. Right there. And the infamous 11th Spawn, who as usual towers over everyone because he is not a 5.5-inch figure. So, with that being said, it's time now that we wrap things up with some final thoughts. Overall, and as ridiculous and possibly canceled as this Masters of the Universe X Transformers crossover line is, I think that good old Bumblebee Armor Man-at-Arms here is not a bad figure by any means. Was he worth $30? No, absolutely not. And I'm kicking myself in the keister for paying full price for the Megatron Armor Skeletor, but I figured if any of them were going to sell out, it would have been that one because he looks a little cooler. This one, while not bad, it's Bumblebee. Whose favorite Autobot is Bumblebee, really? I mean, when I was a kid, my favorite Autobot was either Optimus Prime, or Grimlock, or Ironhide, or heck, even somebody like Bulkhead. But definitely not Bumblebee. Although I do think he can be cool, he's just usually not. So, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.